I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Put my money where my mouth is, I'ma get it now, kid. Heard around town, this sound is astounding. Feel my heart pounding, bass is surrounding. Think I finally found it.
What is up YouTube? Once again, this is me, WheelsTakeMe, aka Karan, aka Guru, back on YouTube. So it's been a gap of approximately 1 year, 3 months and 20 days approximately. And that's how much time that I took when I was out of the country for work reasons. However, I'm back and also taking it back from the last video, actually a couple of videos back when I uploaded that how it is to start your bike after 3 months of non-usage. This video, as the description says, is all about starting my Dominar 400 after a gap of 1 year, 3 months and 20 days. So like we did last time, let's get the game face on and start this video. Let's go! That's how my bike looks after a long gap of non-usage. Couple of things I want to share with you guys before I start my bike is exactly for all this while, more than a year, this bike was not used at all. You can tell that when you look at the rust on the exhaust, which is an aftermarket exhaust. The tires are completely deflated. I can see rust on the springs. I can see rust at places where it should not be. Along with that, another observation of mine says that the chain has also suffered rust problems, which is but obvious. Although I had the chain lubed very nicely, but a year is a long time. Maybe this can be a Hatimat Palo part 2 from WheelsTakeMe, I don't know. But first thing first, what we're about to do is, like I said, some couple of precautions that I took while storing my bike for this long time is I disconnected the battery. Very commonly recommended because these are new generation bikes which use the battery even though your bike is shut down. That is one big reason you will notice that the clock and the ECU keeps running and the clock keeps ticking at the right way even if you leave the bike for some time. But if you disconnect the bike, you are actually saving your battery from slow drainage. So the basics say disconnect the battery and put some fuel stabilizers like I did, Sta-bil into the fuel tank. Pretty standard procedure to link the battery. Let's go and put this bike, Dominar 2017, to the ultimate test of starting the bike after 1 year, 3 months and 20 days. Okay, there goes nothing. Okay, off, everything is off. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Half of the fuel is there, maybe because it's inclined. I'm going to switch on the ignition button. I think the fuel injection works. And the moment of truth. Now as you can see, it's 12 AM. You see, of course, the battery was disconnected. The time is back to factory. In 3, 2, neutral, okay, 1. No. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I forgot side stand. Alright, fine. It's been long that I used the bike. It's bound to happen. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. No, it's not starting. No, it's not starting. So I spoke to Inder, right? He's the guy when it comes to Dominar, a very experienced rider. He's saying although you have disconnected the battery, it still runs out of the battery, the power, charge. So the best bet for me is to go back to the nearest service center and get this battery charged. Although I do plan to go to service center and have the entire bike serviced thoroughly, but right now I need to get it started, for which I have mechanic rounds in the round corner. I'm going to go there, get this battery maybe charged, or maybe I'll just jump start the bike and then reach directly to the service center. See you guys in a while. So I'm sorry guys, I missed this part. So this bike actually started in one shot. The only problem was the battery was weak, so I came to this local repair shop. They didn't have any battery with them, so this gentleman actually helped me with his Pulsar's battery to jumpstart my bike, and it's alive! It's actually, can you hear it? One shot, just one shot. Guys, I'm gonna inflate the tires with air now, and I'm gonna rush towards the service center. I will get back to you with more feedback about this bike. There's so much to share. Next stop will be Kirtinagar service station to get this bike serviced. Oh my god, I so miss Mitsu.
Put your fucking hands up, that's the demand, yup. Welcome to the brand, bruh. No, I'm not cautious, I take risks. And no, you can't stop this, I'm too slick. She knows that she wants it, so come quick, baby, know that I'm on it. I don't quit.
So the bike got serviced at Kirtinagar service center, the one and only, well trusted. If you're in Delhi, you would definitely know, being a Dominar owner, name of Mr. Shivdayal. Fantastic person. He is very well trained when it comes to Dominar. So if you're looking at my bike, and if you've seen previous vlogs of mine, I'm sure you must have noticed that the first thing which is changed on this bike is the exhaust. I got rid of the so-called aquaphobic canister, which looked good, had a very good grunt when it comes to aftermarket exhaust. I was not actually looking for a loud pipe, so what I did was I used the same catalytic converter, and I included the aftermarket exhaust on top of that. Helped me with the weight reduction, helped me with a little bit of different look, and definitely had a very good grunt when it comes to when you compare it to the stock exhaust. This one is Sta-bil, it sounds a little mechanical, but if you talk about the aftermarket exhaust, that sounded really had that beat inside it. So that was, I believe that was fantastic. What is changed in this bike after 1 year, 3 months and 20 days is I could see there was rust at a couple of places. It got cleaned. The Shivdayalji used his regular chemicals to clean that up. Other than that, I have got both of the disc pads changed because I could see some rust on them, and it was high time for me to change them. This bike has already ran 15,000, I would say 15,800 kilometers as on today right now, and to change brake pads on 15,000 kilometers, I think that's fantastic. I cannot bargain more. Other than that, engine oil, the regular service is done. I've got the air filter changed. I've got the fuel filter changed. There is one filter which is connected to the tank, which actually helps to clear the fuel before it goes towards the engine for combustion. So that is also changed. Other than that, there's not much of changes in terms of parts in this bike, because everything was like in good shape. Kudos to Bajaj for doing that. Why? One thing I would more like to share with you guys is the Sta-bil fuel stabilizer that I've used. So when we opened the fuel filter, which is connected to the tank, which actually sends the filtered fuel towards the engine, I could not find any debris or bad quality of fuel. The fuel still smelled fresh, still looked good. I also checked it with the mechanics over there. They said that the fuel is like as good as new. So you need not to get rid of this fuel, because I was thinking I'll flush out the entire tank and put in new fuel. But I could see that the fuel is good. The bike started in just one go, even after more than a year gap, almost 1.25 year. So that's I cannot ask for more. I came to know that I need not to change the chain set, because it still has some life left in it, so it's good to go. Before closing this video now, I would like to take your time and discuss two last things. First is the precautions that I took while storing this bike, because I knew I'm not coming back anyway before 1 year. So first thing I did was to inflate the tires with nitrogen, which did not last more than 8 months, I would say. Then I had to, no, not me, my family, my father actually had this inflated with regular air. Second thing was the Sta-bil fuel stabilizer, which I used in the tank directly. If you want, again, I'll put the link in the description of this video. 1 year is what the company claims. 1 year, 3 months and 20 days is what I had that chemical with my fuel in the tank, and the bike used the fuel as good as new. Why I have more confidence into that product is because I also checked the oil filter, and it had no debris or the anything of slimy sort in it. So that means the fuel was still fresh. Third thing is also make sure that you disconnect your battery. Even though my battery was disconnected, it still lost its juice. So if you're starting your bike after a break, make sure you charge the battery before you put it in the bike and try to start it, because or else you'll just start pushing the bike like what I did. It's nonsense. So disconnect your battery, use fuel stabilizer, and make sure your bike is kept away from heat, from rain. For that I used a very good cover for my bike. It's a very hard material. I'll put that into the description as well in case you like. By the way guys, all these links that I'm talking about, these are Amazon affiliate links. All in all, what it does is if you're buying through these links, I get a small cut out of it. So I mean, no shame. Also, the second thing that I talked about in the lately is I want to have this exhaust which I've taken out from my bike given to one of you. So if you're watching this video, and if you have a Dominar, or if one of your friends has a Dominar, this exhaust might not be in the best of condition, but if you want it for a change, I'm ready for a giveaway. It's direct plug and play. I've put a video of how this was made in my channel as well. If you want, you can take a look at it. If you don't want this one, maybe you can have your own customized. But this one is all yours. All you have to do to take this away is leave a comment. You need not to subscribe, that's okay. Leave a comment of what is the best thing that you like about your motorcycle. Even if you don't have a Dominar, doesn't matter, you can still customize this as per your motorcycle. But I'm just saying because if you have a Dominar, it's a direct plug and play. So give me one good reason why you love motorcycling. That's more than enough for me to announce the giveaway, and that's all yours. If you want to hear how this exhaust sounds, check out more videos on my channel, and it's yours to go. So on that note, let's close up this video. Once again, I'm very happy with Bajaj. Super happy with Dominar, with its performance, with how minimum upkeep, how minimum attention I need to give to this bike to store it. All in all, I wish you all the luck and wish you happy motorcycling. Take care.
Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally have my mind right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.
It's not enough, man, I want more.